Okay. I think that I've fixed everything. God, that was very unpleasant. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh boy. That was a nightmare and a half. Okay. We should be all good. We should be set. Chat should show up for you guys. Everything should work. Oh god. Alright. Okay. Yep. Everything's fine. Right, so it was over here. I still don't like pickup being R1. I feel like it should be... Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we can do a light stab, but... Okay. So, I wonder if backstabs are still a thing.
The island. Talk about him. I know...
Ah, I remember you guys. Okay, yeah, press R1 with a defensive form equipped that allows guarding. Okay. So not every forma is going to... Okay. Now that's interesting. So apparently that doesn't change. I've already forgotten what button I'm supposed to push. And okay, so that gives us a new weapon. Ah.
Show me what you can do. We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead.
So it's...
He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend.
There we go. So it's R2. I don't like how the answer seems to be just to spam attack. Alright, so yeah, there's item up here, chemical light. Yeah, I actually like the katana.
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here.
Ah,
Right.
okay. So we actually didn't have to use the light in the first game. Like, you could, but you almost never needed to. This is the first time where I've seen, like, we actually need to do that. Also, it's very cool to hear my own voice. So, because I'm actually monitoring my own voice levels this time. Which I don't normally do. Okay, so this is an X school, it looks like. Oh, I feel so much better now that I ate, though. I definitely get hangry, and I never used to, so... Oh, who are you? Oh, right, his friend. So, mechanical limb? That's kind of cool. Also, I do
Astonishing.
think it's interesting because Revenants before
Of
this
all the
had different
formae our
color eyes
ancestors accumulated,
in the first game,
who'd have
but
thought one of this
except when they
caliber
went
still lay
crazy.
dormant?
So now it seems like every Revenant has red eyes.
Hmm. Now, just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
Ooh.
I swear, give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
So I wonder if cutscenes are different depending on what weapon you're using too. So like if I had been using the twin swords, would that have looked
That
different?
was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh is what you've got to say?
Noah must have asked you to join him. My name is Valentin Voda. I'm in charge of Forme. So you're a solo
Forme.
hunter, are you? Tell me, do you... I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here? If Noah saw fit to offer you his heart so quick...
Why don't we save the introductions for later?
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah.
Yeah, if I had known
You see,
Revenants
I've just
all
made a
had
substantial discovery.
like blood
Did you
red
hear
eyes, I would have
nothing
done
I
that
just
with
There.
Jade.
It surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more... I want you to return to Magmel without...
Fine, let's go.
Fine. Okay. Travel to the Magwell of the past.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job. Crap. But we did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits. Let's go.
Excuse me. Alright. Open map. Right. Excuse me again. Whoa. Oh. Okay, so if this is just Magmel, that actually brings to mind a lot of really interesting ideas, because if this is just one area, depending on how large that is, this could be something equivalent to, like, I would say this is larger, maybe the same size as the Weeping Peninsula in Elden Ring. I would say maybe it's a little smaller, larger. I don't know. It's probably smaller because we don't have access to a mount. Defeating map jammers will reveal the terrain on each map. Well, I wish you would have told me to fucking do that before. Oh, it's an enemy. Oh yeah, those are hands, and that was a person holding a head up. Oh. Oops. Alright. Let's see. So it said that it freed? Yeah, it did clear up the map. Alright, cool. Oh, and then that's where we... Yep. And so now we do that. Oh, I see. So it took us in a full circle. Shouldn't. It better not.
Make sure you rest up.
No, because there's nothing really I want to rest up. Alright. Whoa, yeah, that's a lot different. Weapon forma allow for powerful attacks and triggers, supplemental effects. Keep that in mind. So R1, yeah, square, triangle, circle, X. That I knew. Bleeding and drain attacks. Enemies... Yeah, with drains restores Ichor, and then spells cost Ichor as well. Or I guess abilities use Ichor. Oh, enemies. Alright. So my Ichor is at 15. Okay, so I'm back up to 18. There we go. Okay. So overall, I think that works just fine. Okay, staggering and drain. Hitting an enemy with successive attacks, put them in stun. You can perform R2 on a staggered enemy. Okay. And naturally, this enemy is going to be... Okay. I actually do like the fact that you see the Ichor being drained into you.
Oh, this is far from over.
Oh, there we go. Oh, right in the dick. Alright. Yes. I do actually like the way you put away your weapon and reactivate again. It is a little strange to me that there is no, like, direction, though. I'm kind of just going this way because... Oh, I missed. Oh, come on.
Running low on healing, huh?
No, I'm doing just fine with healing. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's a great sword. I still don't know if we can actually do... Oh, God. Like, I would... Okay, that right there. Did you guys see that? It acted like I did a really powerful hit when I didn't. So that must be backstabs do work. No item. I know somebody else who does that. Ow. Slash. So, I do want to address, the game's combat feels a lot faster paced. One of the biggest complaints I had back in the day was that Code Vein 1 was so slow that it kind of made it difficult for me to even want to play it, which is weird to say.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
Can it? Okay. It made it a little bit difficult.
Magma is the building furthest through this gate. Once we get there, we'll take the elevator down to the sub-levels.
That being said, though, it definitely is faster paced now. The reason why it doesn't appear that it's faster paced is because I'm very distracted. Okay, we're gonna rest because I should get our stuff. Okay, raise your level. Yep. Which is exactly what we are going to do. And then we are going to... Oh, enhanced regeneration. This was it. So, recovery amount. Oh, that requires golden blood bead. Whereas this gives us that. Okay. Okay, so they said it was the furthest building, so I'm guessing it's that.
I feel great.
Oh, come on. Why are you focused on me? I am not very good at this game. It's fine, though. It's fine. I think there might be an issue with my TikTok because normally I have a bunch of people come through. Especially on the day of a new game's release, there should be plenty. So, it is kind of strange to me that not enough or... Okay, so he said it was the furthest building, so I'm betting that's it. But that makes me wonder what's over there.
That's the way to the storage tower. Magmel is below the hill. Time to search for the key.
Oh. Then again, they did say it was the furthest away. What the hell is going on? Oh, pure platinum. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. So we came up from that way, so yeah, it's down there. I got an onion. No, that was a tree nut, not a walnut. I don't see any items. Down we go. I wonder if this is like the original game where you don't have multiple characters, where you can just have the one. That's what I ended up having to do. Is I went into New Game Plus, and then I would make one like mage character and then one physical fighter. Don't ask me why, but physical fighters were always male and mages were always female. I have no idea why. I'm just weird like that, I guess.
Here we are, the Magmel Forma Institute, our base of operations.
That concludes my briefing.
How did he beat us back?
Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
Wait, how in the world did Valentin beat us back?
No, there we go. So I wasn't the only one that thought that was weird.
Looks like Valentin told everyone about you. Why don't you go take a look around the facility? You should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another. After you've more or less seen the place.
As you
Hi.
can see, this is the web.
Okay. Okay, so these are the expansion, or because I have the ultimate version. Ancient Hunter Sword. Alright. Cool enough, I guess. Rifle ammo. Ooh. Okay, so I wonder if these are the different weapon types then. So there's a longsword, rapier, greatsword, bayonet, hammer, axe. No, that's a greatsword. What is that? That should be a hammer too. Interesting. So I wonder what different types of weapons there are then. Alright, nope. Hello? Nope. Can't go in there. Hello? Excuse me. Oh, there are animals. Can I pet? Can I pet cat or dog? That is not a dog, that is a wolf. Oh, that's awesome. So you can just sit here and just pet wolf. That's great. Aw, what about kitty, though? That's not fair. Excuse me, Mr. Cat. Can I pet you? I cannot. That is a travesty. Ooh. Organic soap. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is like a bathing area. Adjust appearance, adjust appearance. Canny stone, and then of course this is an onsen. Well, not doing that on stream. And I don't want to go into the lower floors right now. Well, why fuck it, why not? Just to see if it closes off. Okay, it does not. Pure platinum.
Wounds dangerous. Take this. Can practice ahead.
Wounds dangerous. Actions capable of parrying in time with an oncoming attack. Ah, okay, so certain actions can parry now. And jails are capable of parrying. Press L1 just before an apparent with the mutinous. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Okay, and so this is where. That's interesting. So every time I'm hitting triangle now, it's doing that. There we go. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the one that lets me practice parrying. Okay, nope. There we go. Interesting. So I wonder if parrying isn't an automatic thing? Ooh, that's fun. Okay, yep, see. So it's not an automatic thing. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, and then you... Okay, interesting. So the jail is the armor. That is really, really neat. Alright, let's activate it. Because I'm assuming we're going to be able to fast travel between missiles eventually. I actually like the katanas, so, or the great swords, so stay with that. Yeah, might as well just do this. Hi again?
I'll upgrade your weapons. And the
Okay, so tender light stone and tender crimson stone. Okay, no. Okay, no.
Take good care of those.
I don't want to, though. Oh, dexterity booster. Alright, who are you?
Hiya, you new? We do some pretty unusual research. Hiya.
Oh, okay.
This is for fine-tuning your equipment.
Oh, so she just does everything in regards to our equipment. Transform weapon. Okay, weapon cannot be transformed. Fair enough. Ah, okay, so this is where you add in your whatever you want it to be, which I would probably do Devour, but... Sacrificial Edge, Looming Slash, and... Oh, okay, so it has built-in...
It is done.
Ooh, actually, I just saw that. So that has Lightning Chain and Blazing Roar. So that's interesting. So weapons have the spells now, and it's not based off of your blood trait? Huh. Or your blood code? That is really interesting. I'm sure they'll cover it. I'm sure they'll talk about it. Because I'm wondering now if you have to find stuff. Oh, we can't read what the stuff is. Oh, that's a shame. That's a nice kitchen. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Wa-na-wa-na-wa-na-wa-na-wa. Okay, so that's like the main area. I don't even remember what I was supposed to be doing. Alright, pick up. Vintage wine. Boy, they make her do everything. Alright, so that's the item shop, I'm guessing. So is there anything on the upper floors over here? There is. Dude. Remind me never to get teleport powers.
Can't you see I'm busy killing time?
Fair enough. I have no idea what she likes.
Huh.
Okay.
I'll toss it somewhere.
Alright.
This is such a hassle.
Well, fuck you too. Alright, so that just leaves this, like, center area. Okay, so there's only 3 people to interact with.
You must be the hunter everyone's been talking about.
Sure.
We're the
Oh,
team in
there's
charge of construction work on that.
Okay.
A lot of specialist.
Okay.
Hello. I'm
Okay. And now we talk to you.
We meet again. I must have passed you. Allow me to officially. Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research. As it happens, this island is home to the ruins of ancient revenants. To this day, unidentified formae are uncovered regularly. Once these fresh specimens are unearthed, we have a team of formologists and artisans committed to developing new technology from the formae. Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission. Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire? Our researchers are searching for formae across. Presently, they're focusing their efforts on 2 primary excavation sites. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly.
Okay. Pretty straightforward. Go help. Oh, wait, what was that about fast traveling? Okay. So it said that there were 2 training ground. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. So there's the water treat. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do the water treatment tower first. Okay, so we can fast travel to... Okay, that's
Seems like
about
they're
what
all
I thought.
counting on you. Let's not let them down. We
Oh,
can either
yeah.
go to the ruins at the center of the island, or to the water treatment plant on the coast. You're
Okay, so that is that way. Okay, so the giant columns in the air are missions. Which is good to know. Okay. Okay, so that's actually different as well. Nice.
I'm getting fired up.
So I get that there's like stuff on the ground and that things are evil and random shit is running around, but this just looks fucking terrifying. Then again, I guess they did say that this is like an area of heroes or whatever. So that does make sense. Also, I think my TikTok is actually broken. So I might have to re-log out and back in, because normally it doesn't just show, like, nothing. Alright, what's up?
You must be the... I'm building a bridge. The plan is to use Forme to increase the strength. The water treatment plant deep in this cave was built. There has to be a Forma capable of reinforcing objects. You're at a loss since we couldn't
Alright.
handle the expedition by ourselves.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm sorry I can't be of...
You feel that tension in the air?
So this should be pretty straightforward.
How about a quick rest?
Okay, yeah, so attacking from behind triggers a back attack.
I feel light as a feather.
Okay, that's cool. So there actually is like a stealth option.
I feel great.
Okay. So I think there's still something really weird going on with chat. I'm not sure what's going on, or either that or TikTok. So I'm going to try to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to do some more test streams. I think I might just have to log out and log or unlink and then relink my...
I feel great.
Aren't you forgetting
Right, it's R1. A Reaper puppet bearing a massive scythe? What? Oh, yeah, Reaper. Okay, that's not a weapon. Is that the jail? Oh. Hell yeah, it is. Okay, I love that. Oh, I don't love how our hair clips out the back, but... That's neat. Okay, so that's no longer tied to our clothing anymore, which is kind of fun. Let's see. So we came from this way. So yeah. So down here. I'm only going to do this one last one, and then I'm going to call it quits, because I am...
Can't see a damn thing.
It's not that I'm hungry, I'm tired. Nice. I heard that. It is very weird to me, though, because it's like, I know it's a new night, but you would think that with a brand new game dropping 3 days early, that there'd be more people checking it out. And there's not, which is just... Like I said, it's just, it feels a little weird. Okay, so there's another thing up there. And there is a door down there, so I'm gonna assume... Ow. Great. I already hate the fact that there's parkour. Alright, stone trap. There's nothing in here. Which there should be. Okay.
Make sure you touch that stone monument.
Okay.
You never know what might...
Which means this is going to be our first boss. I did not want to do that. Oop. Yep, that was too much. Okay, let's heal that. Okay, here we go. Get the free attack in. Oop. That does a lot of damage. I also don't know what that does. Oh, I'm almost dead. That's not good. Ow.
Here you go.
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Hey, we're up. Bet you're fan.
Upon dying, you drop all of your haze. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, no. I like the scythe, but I almost feel like I'm being, like...
Stay focused.
Alright, let's try that again. Ow. Okay, so that was actually something else I was noticing, is that it felt like there was a delay. Oh. In using abilities, and there's not. Or in dodging, and there's not. Oop. Like, if you time it right, you can actually dodge pretty quickly. That does a lot of damage. Come on. Ow. Okay, that's fair. Oh, good, I'm dead. Alright. Now I need to focus on actually staying alive. Too soon. Oh, that was a one shot, really? Ooh, that was way too close. That was also not what I was going to do. Yeah, I'm not one of the parry people. I actually usually prefer to have a shield, so... I have to admit, the character's motion and animations is way smoother, and that's awesome. I really, really like that. Alright. I don't know if I actually ever got my...
Looks like it went well. By the way, that former you have, there's no mistaking it. You have my thanks. I appreciate all...
Didn't think you'd find the forma on top of getting rid of the horrors. You know, let's bring that...
How did you take out so many?
I'm kind of awesome. Okay, so these are return monuments. So that should, yeah, so that'll let us leave right away. Okay, so we're now, are we on the beach? Yeah, we're on the beach. Okay, so from this point on, I guess we just head back and take care of the other quest. There is stuff to find down here, which is interesting. So yeah, this is more like just like an open world exploratory thing than anything else. So is there a reason to attack? No, there's not. Can we swim? Ooh, nope, I recognize that. That's death. Alright, we're not going that way. Okay, so there is this. So let's pop that so we can teleport. And then what are you? Glowing haze. Good to know. Okay, and then you are... What the hell are you? Yeah, hi.
Welcome. Here is Jadwiga's helper.
Oh, okay. Man, she gets around. Alright. Let's purchase item. VK dual blades. Silver shot. Sonic arrow. So that's interesting because that seems to imply that you could just buy abilities and put them onto your whatever weapon you want. Which that's awesome. Grenade launcher ammo. Alright, let's grab the Sonic Arrow, Frost Wave, Vorpal Slash, and I can't imagine this is going to be helpful, but better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
You got everything you need?
For the most part. Let's see. So far, I haven't been able to interact with any of the buildings. Yeah. So I'm guessing we can't go inside anything. Okay, so flower. Okay, so it shows up there, but are we supposed to, like, go underneath it? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so we should be able to head up this way. I am not supposed to be going this way. Hi? Oh. Oh, I wasn't supposed to be here. Uh-oh. Oop. Nice. Alright. Oh, there they are. Why did it tell me to come right to here, then? Oh, because I waypointed it. Right. Okay. Okay, so these must be the ruins, so we're gonna grab this, grab some levels, and then we'll take them out. Rest the missile, get some health back, level up. Alright, so we can... 4 to 6 isn't bad. Alright, what's up?
If it isn't,
I'm a former engineering researcher. I was in the middle of looking into if these ruins... there's trouble inside. I got away before they found me. I know it...
Okay, so that's the Raiders. So, that makes me wonder... Yeah, because it doesn't... Because I can see, like, Sacrificial Edge, Looming Slash, Phantom Assault. But it doesn't actually... Like, because like, from the way that this would be done, you would think I would be able to pull stuff off of it. And I don't see a way to do that. Again, I'm sure they'll cover it, but it would be nice to see that now. Where the hell is he? No, you can come out, but you need to actually stay on me, dude. Alright, let's... I say alright a lot. Bloody Salve, which is gonna be... Equimitol. I saw him look at me. Luna Suppressant. No idea what that's for.
You gonna leave that line there?
I was, yes. Bow that fires arrows of light.
Could this be the Revenant Anos? That's a powerful form that can snipe from long range.
Yeah, I'm good. I like my swords. I don't want to fight from range. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, you can. Okay, so there definitely needs to... I need to keep that in mind. There are absolutely aspects of... I need to jump around and actually explore stuff. So I'm guessing that's where we need to go. So that means I need to make sure that everything else gets explored. Gotta get all those items. Unless the thing I'm looking for is up here. Ooh, I almost fell. Yeah, that's fine. A hidden area has been revealed on the map. Okay, well, what does that mean? Okay, what's the hidden area? Alright. Pure Platinum. Let's see, what are you? Kudo. Oh, I thought I was clear of that. Ow. Alright. Okay, it's also good to know that abilities that teleport you... Oh. Allow you to dodge attacks as well.
You gotta grab anything we they can use.
I need to stop doing that. Okay, and my mic is about to cut out, I think. Nope, okay, we're good. Sorry, so that was actually, what that was that was my headset. Or that was the mic that I am, or not the mic, the controller that I'm using disconnected. And so it's like, oh, you just connected a new mic and headphones. And so it tries to force me to use them even though I've told it absolutely not to. It does anyways. That feels deliberate. Oh, that's why. There's a ladder up there. I was like, wait a minute. There's something going on here. I was right, there was. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out what I'm supposed to do. Ooh. Okay, so that also leads underground. Ah, okay. So I have a new ability. So it's a better version of... Oop.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Okay, that's fucking stupid. Oh, there was another one. Ow. Bloodskin Claw, Pure Platinum. That is also not what I was going to do. So that's actually interesting. So what was the... Oh, right there. I was like, wait a minute, where's the boss that I'm supposed to fight to get the item that we need?
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Alright, let's see how poorly this can go. Whoa! That's awesome. Why is my health just draining? Yeah, I've learned my lesson not to stand close to him now. Okay, and he is gonna charge. Ooh, that put me way closer to him than I want to be. This should do it. Hey, Sand, welcome to the stream. Forma power enhancing. I saw that, but yeah, combat is definitely way more flowing than Code Vein 1.
We should be in the one more thing. I knew it! This is exactly this! I'll repay you. That's a promise. Once the work dies down, find me at Magmelon. Give me a hop.
That should do it. You took care of the raiders, got rid of the
Man, I really like his voice.
I'm glad
he has a fun accent.
Would you be open to living here on the island? Think about it.
Do I have to? Okay, so we do have the return thing, but we don't need it because we can just warp back to Magmel using the fast travel. Ugh.
Good work. But you're a strange one, all right. Skills like yours, and you're operating alone? How come?
That was loud. Sorry, guys. It's the strain.
Hold on. Is this an incursion?
An incursion?
Hey, cut me loose now! At this rate you'll be...
Oh, this is interesting. So this is the same that we saw before.
Noah Gaither, you stand accused of assaulting your fellow students. Do you wish to dispute these charges?
Huh.
No.
Oh.
So what's it gonna be? Exile, execution, whatever it is, just get it over with. Very well. My ruling is as follows. The students who maligned your family are to be suspended. Have been suspended, technically speaking. Helped you, see? trivial custom I won't change.
Honestly, I don't really care about the character though. Oh, it's gonna force you to.
join my
Ah, there we go.
Valentin, do you seriously intend to make Noah your personal aide? After all, he's a fool.
bloodlines are meaningless.
Like it or not, I hope you know what you're doing. Because the way...
That's fine.
What was that? It's your power.
Ba-da-bum, bum, bum.
Hey, are you alright? Welcome back. Hell, you had me real worried for a sec there. I think we just went through something called... It's an anomaly, and a strange one. That vision. It was definitely one of my memories. Strange. Very strange. I'm no expert, though. I mean, hey, you're the first hunter I've entrusted with my ticker, so... Still, I'm gonna look into this. If anything feels off, let me know.
Okay. So this feels like they've just completely changed everything about how the game functions. Like, I would have loved to have seen it as an extension from Code Vein 1, but this is just a standalone game. There is nothing more to it than
Our work is
that.
already benefiting tremendous.
No. Our friend here did all the hard work. We may just have the keeper here.
Do my ears deceive me? Or was that a I'm glad you found yours.
That's pushing it. I said they did a good job.
Yes. Urgent. I'm heading for the mainland.
Also, there's something wrong with their
Maybe
bodies.
sometime
Like,
before I
everyone's
return.
heads feel a little
Man
too
of the
small
island
for their
were capable hands until
torsos.
then.
For all we know, more raiders may be on the island. Couldn't hurt for you. to
Also,
get away
Jesus,
for a
how
while.
long is his
Thank
neck?
you. I truly do appreciate it.
Oh my god, yeah, no, their
Before I go,
bodily dimensions,
here's
there's
the key
something
to the tower.
severely
The tower
wrong.
is a sort of repository.
Someone.
I am in any case.
Forma Stoward.
Valentin sure warmed up to you quick. He's got more enemies than I've had broken bones. Believe me. Alright, let's get you up to the Forma storage tower up.
So we're human. We're not technically a revenant, which is interesting. I think.
Let's get moving.
Okay, so I'm guessing either it's that or the shed. I'm probably going to play this all night. I am having a blast with this. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Here. Oh, that reminds me of Game Grumps. Well, now that he's gone. Alright, so
I can
yeah,
get you some food if you want to rest.
I would rather get rid of you if I'm being honest, but that would be rude, so we can't say that. Hello.
There it is. That's the key. With it, this Forma can link people's pay. There we go. Integrate good. Finally.
All these Formae around, and you... Ah, I get it. It's besides, you earned it. What the? Raiders making their move, huh? I can cut them off below. You got what you came for so long.
Noah's right. It's to you. Remember one of those statues was if fate runs its course, Noah will die fighting the raiders. Really? Good. That is exactly what. Let's go. What? We're being pulled back into our present. It's too.
Yep, she's not going to let us change the past.
Welcome home. I see you were able to obtain the Forma you needed. I know I didn't tell you of the recall Forma, but I trust you understand.
No.
It was a critical precaution. I set it to automatically initiate a jump and return you to the present as soon as Lu's power became whole.
Yeah, there is
Regardless, you should
something
now have all
fundamentally
that you need to
wrong with the
fulfill
body
your
dimensions
true
of
mission
almost
and save
everybody
this
we've
world.
encountered,
We shall discuss
with
the details at
several
Magna.
rare exceptions.
Wait,
Like
please.
Lu.
We can still save Magna
Lu
in
is
the
fine.
past.
Lu? Need I remind you that tampering with history, unless under the most extreme of circumstances, is strictly forbidden?
Of course it is, because if we
Any
tamper with the
change to
past, it would stop her
events
from
is
coming
bound
to power.
distort the present. Think of the consequences.
As long as you keep it there.
What will you do if your meddling ends up costing more lives? I need you to understand. You, of all people, must never lose sight of the risks. I shall be expecting you both at Magna.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world. Our current world. I know that. I do. Now is not the time to waver. And yet... What's that? It can't be. Noah's pathos? It's glowing because of your bond with Noah. The pathos bore through time. I can use my current powers to trace its glow and take us back, but Lady Lavinia's stance is we can save Noah, or leave things.
Like with missiles, you can travel to bonds which lead to other eras of the map. Yeah, we're going back to save. Because I'm not being told not to. That was the most awkward hug I think I've ever seen.
You wish to head to Magmal of the past? You've decided to save Noah then. Very well. Let's get to work. Fully developing my time travel ability has awoken an... This is a weapon unique to Revenants. What is known as...
Striking with the axe creates a wide shockwave. L2 to activate Forma. No, I like my scythe. Okay, so that is the... Did I misunderstand
We
this?
completed the time jump.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the past? Yeah, so let's go save Noah. I'm assuming that there's a good and bad ending, just like in before, so... Yep, so there's the boss, and he was fighting Noah.
That ring. France, is that you? Damn it. There's no getting through to him.
I love the dreadlocks, though.
Curs! Damned wretched curs! They would dare to keep us so low! Hang in there, friend! I'll set you free! I'll find a way! What did you do it? Loyal to a fault, you are. Thanks, my friend. Brace yourself. He's not like the others. This isn't gonna be an easy fight.
Oh, that's a rifle. Oh, that's a bayonet. That's not good. Whoa! think that's a status effect that I'm getting hit by. Yep. I don't like that. I don't really have a way to help. Like, should I be a higher level here? Do I have to parry constantly? No. Yeah, I can't heal, so... Like, I can outrun him, but... I don't know. This feels like I shouldn't be doing this yet. But also, like, he's shifting aggro to me way too fast. Oh, okay, so we didn't have to kill him. We just had to do enough damage.
I'm finished. I'm sorry. Valentin, I found a confidant in you. I remember the day I've said I was too learn. I wanted to join you and take on the world. But I couldn't. I wasn't ready. I was weak.
France.
Finish me. I can tie by your hand.
And he wants to be...
No regrets.
And of course he wants to save him, but...
Forgive me.
And then the sword snaps.
Sorry. Somehow I still ended up dragging you into my mess. No injuries, I hope. What?
Oh, good.
He suffered enough, and yet they'd still run his corpse into the ground! Those sick bastards! Hold on, friends. I won't let them disgrace you like this!
Oh, it's a Medusa head. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Yuck. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, so you have to do the whole fight. That's not gonna happen.
tired waiting for these?
So maybe it's something that I have to absorb in. Maybe I should absorb them in. Maybe I should be doing counterattacks. I don't know. The problem is he's not focusing on me enough. Or rather, he's focusing on me too much is the problem. I really wish we could... Alright, that's... See, because I'm trying... Because, like, that's the thing. See, like, right there, he's shooting at me, but he's also just, like... And then as soon as I close in to try to help out... trying to get behind him, or I keep trying to get behind him is the problem. I also feel like there are certain attacks that I'm just getting stun locked and I can't move afterwards. Now, why would you do that? Should be triggered. There we go. There we go. He seems to be taking more damage though, which is a good thing. Yeah, he has a lot more ranged attacks, which I'm not thrilled with. Yeah, that was a good example of that. But yeah, I don't even have a chance to... So I don't have enough health. So, like, I don't know, because it seems to imply to me that this is an emergency and you have to do it now. But I don't have the health to be able to do this. And furthermore, when it comes to the attacks, I don't see how it's possible to do this because, on one hand, sure, if you can dodge the first form, all of his attacks are dodgeable. That's fine. I can do that. When I'm getting hit, it's because there's an ability that I didn't recognize. Like he only used that stabbing combo once, which is why it hit me. The real issue is in the second form. Like, the breath attack that he did is completely undodgeable. You can't dodge out of the way of that. So I don't know if you just have to run. But I also don't want to leave because it feels like, I don't know.
Hey, it still works.
I'm just not sure what to do. But this feels like it's not possible. Like, it feels like I should go and, like, just find random stuff to just grind on and kill and level up and get more health and then come back and try this later. Maybe upgrade a weapon. But that's the whole point, too, is I don't even think we can, because there was a... Okay, there is a grace here. Or the missile. So we can rest here, but... Okay, so customize weapon. Yes. Okay, so this is what I was hoping for. So yeah, we can do that, which is fine. Sacrificial Edge greatly increases attack power, but gradually drains. Ah, that's why my health was draining. Wait, so I removed the uppercut slash. Oh, okay, so it has to be in this slot? That seems dumb. Okay, so up, I guess Sonic Arrow, Vorpal Slash, and then... But even then, I feel like this is incredibly stupid. I'm gonna try to remove that because now I want to see if we can. Okay, yep. So it's not. So weapon or skills that are already on weapons, you actually can't. That's kind of dumb. Attack power up while assimilated. Yeah, and I can't level up. And I had 4,000 and then I died, so... Yeah, so we would have been able to level up at least 4 times, but now we can't. So I guess I can try to run a more... Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
So much for that.
Ow. Oh, come on. Wow, my timing was off on that. Yep, that was the... Really? Yeah, it's like you have to dodge that first hit, because if you don't, you're just gonna get pounded by all the other ones. love to be able to move, please. Alright. I'm going to try to ult 4 out, because at this point I've already lost the fight and the 4,000, so I'm kind of screwed anyways. So I'm going to experiment around with this. I'm going to go ahead and call it quits, because TikTok already is kind of not working, and I'm not sure why, so I need to fix that, and there's some other stuff I need to do.